Looks like we're back. Welcome, welcome. Um, I'm really, really glad that Not Like Us didn't come out in 2015, or we would have gotten like a Pokemon remix. They hit Manchan. They hit Manchan. They hit Manchan. Anyways, we're gonna golf for like an hour because I have somewhere to be. We're gonna Ella up, and that's what's gonna happen. I wonder if, I've done some crazy titles. This might be the worst. It might be the worst. Okay. I'm gonna pretend this is a Let's Play, so what we're gonna do here is just elect to take a simple shot. Why does this feel laggy? I just felt like I did that slower than anyone's ever golfed. It seems fine. The real problem is, the real problem was more so I felt lag. It felt like, you made it early today? Well, I am early today, that's why. Okay, maybe I'm just bad. Yeah, I can only stream for about an hour. Okay, that's actually perfect. Let me talk to my friend. Hello. Early stream, indeed. Hey guys. We're just golfing. It's just a normal golf day. I'm just going out tonight, that's all. Valentine's Day, you know. Gotta roar extra loud. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't do that. Neutral golf? Yeah, I feel like very neutral today. I feel very neutral. The sun's still out, so it looks like I look really oversaturated. That's like too much sun. There we go. That looks a little better. It be my birthday! Well, Mr. Squidward, we've got a reward for you! SpongeBob, get the dick flattener! Happy birthday. You got a new job? Whoa, okay, everyone's got news to share? That's an amazing, amazing, amazing polls today. Birthday, quit Papa John's. I have nothing, I don't think. Nothing of interest. My life is like, this is the highlight of my day. This is. I hope you know I just like share very selectively what I do with my life. On purpose. No, but I'm great. I'm fantastic. Where I'm going tonight is like a very cool... Well, actually, I want to gatekeep it. Are you kidding me? It's like this small little event space that hosts like DJ sets, but it looks very Japanese inside, and the price is a luxury to buy a drink. And I'm like, I don't even want to buy a drink. I'm just like gonna hide some beers in my bra and be like, hey, what's up? Little unwoke of you to ask what's in my chest. Don't do it. Don't do it. That wasn't very woke of you. In actuality, I'm just going for the music. We're gonna Japanese bar and grill. That's cool. What makes it Japanese? You think I can't bar and grill? We don't have an relaxed bar and grill. We don't have to make it all special sounding. Let's go. Never mind. No going was let's. There was not a let's go in sight. The owners are Japanese? Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Fuck! Man, that gets me every time. So, can anyone tell me... Oh, by the way, the state of play is happening right now. I'm gonna, like, sit like this. I think this actually puts me... It actually tells you mostly about my personality when I like to have my leg up. But wait, this, like, this, you could see this. This is ballsack territory right now. Like, if the camera was any lower, I'd be fucked. There's too much over there, but... I think you should keep personal details private. Oh, I definitely... I've streamed for a year and you guys don't know anything. The thing is, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me half of the time of the things I'm saying. What? Oh, because she starts closer, yeah. Do I want to do this? Chaos Blast! I do keep most of it close to my chest. And I think I prefer that, honestly. It creates a distance between... my lived life. Ella, this is why no one hangs out with you, man. Yeah, we're just gonna do a soft shot over here. Very soft. Very, very soft. Overshooting this is deathly. As said, it was still very dangerous. And that should do some damage there. I'm just running food. It's delicious. That is delicious. Oh, well, that's pretty good. I like that. It's a par 5, so this would be a birdie, but like, as usual with this hole, it's all about just getting it in. It's not about doing it well. And that's what I like to tell people when it comes to just... Aw, Ella, don't fucking gaslight me, girl. It's just about, you know, sometimes showing up to the gym, even if you do like only a little bit of a workout. Showing up is the key thing. You did it. You have to elevate yourself to the point of where a normal thing is a normal thing. If it's not a normal thing to you to be going to the gym once every night for a week, you're gonna fail after a while because you haven't integrated it slowly. You don't start a relationship by getting married, you know? You can't be a parent just like immediately for a 10-year-old. Like, you get time like to adapt and learn and grow. So like, gotta give yourself time. Sometimes going for par, maybe even a bogey is good enough. You're just mostly playing. Very Asian of you to sit that way, you think? I think I might have some in my blood. Blonde anime girl will kick Mecha Bowser's ass. Trust. Thank you, Lou. Did I say they're doing State of Play right now? If there's Sonic Heroes remake announcement, please tell me. That's all. I think all the parasocial money you can make. Think of all the parasocial money. I think I'd have to like start a new channel. Is my theory? I could be wrong, and like my next video pops off, or any video pops off, mind you. But I'm of the theory that I need to like create a new, if I want to get parasocial money, I'd have to like pop off in a new way, a new and novel way than Know Your Moves guy doing Know Your Moves. Let's go. Running food, send some photos in the Discord. Please do. Go dance your ass off to some City Pop. I mean, last time it wasn't City Pop. It was an event space that's Japanese in presentation, and I think it's relatively unknown. When I went there first, everything in Toronto was getting fucked up. Like, Toadstool on the feed in the Big 26. That's what I've been saying, bro. Look at the fucking live past broadcasts every Thursday. Guess what we're doing? Take a wild guess. You're never gonna guess. It's this. We're gonna take a scary approach here. I just want to see what's gonna happen. Honestly, I just kind of want to experiment a little. I did it for me, Skylar. It's looking like the bounce is gonna do a lot of things here. Oh my god. It clears. It clears. Amazing. That's probably not an advisable choice, but I did it. I did it for me. I sent the photos, thank you. I love my boy Tatsu. What's a Tatsu? We have City Pop. They play Maria Takeuchi on the speakers. Name 2 Maria Takeuchi songs. Go on. We're all waiting. Most people can't because Plastic Love is her one-hit wonder. It wasn't even a one-hit wonder when it came out. It actually gained a second life in the 2010s on YouTube somehow, and which is great. She's still alive. There was a lot of like fake rumors that she passed away, and then they're like, "Oh, she passed away," and it was like September and Plastic Love. She is September? What do you mean September? Doesn't she have a song called Wash? Wash! Or is that Miki? Miki Matsubara is the one you'll be thinking of when you're talking about a Japanese J-pop artist. Is it? Wash, wash, Dande, wash your heart. It's a good song. Wash, wash, dame. Yeah, it is Maria Takeuchi. Wash your heart. It's a good song. Trust me. Go look up Wash. Sitting back while peeing. I hope he packed a lot of toilet paper. Is that a Nintendo Capri Sun reference? Tatsuro or Married IRL? Who's Tatsuro? I don't know who that is. She released a song named September. Didn't hear it. Miki Matsubara would be the one that was the Japanese J-pop artist. I mean, it's almost a meme, I think, at this point, where every video of hers, someone will be like, she has an amazing voice. It's too bad she passed, and they'll tell the whole story, and it always is the top, like, without fail, it's the top comment every time, but she was like, now I feel like the top comment saying it to you, but I am just trying to tell you it. Just because I care, I'm trying to educate you guys, so you can be the next top comment. This might go out of bounds, but we're fucking flying today. She had, what was it, breast cancer? I don't remember the type of cancer. but oh really? She spent a lot of her career being a pop singer, right? She was pretty semi-acclaimed, right? And then she like threw away all her stuff and she like went into hiding when she was like fucking, I don't know the details, but she was like really sad and she's like, I wish I never did music in the first place. And she was like, it's a sad story apparently. But I feel like it might be a mistranslation every time. Like she's just, I think, because Japanese is such like a fucking to the point language where everything sounds monotone and sad if you say it exactly as translated. So she probably, the sentiment was like, I wish I wasn't a celebrity because I missed all this time with my friends and families. We out here on the green once again. We always on the motherfucking green. Amazing composer and artist. Yeah, that was said. Henri? Yeah, Henri's good too. She was cool. She's probably like 60 now or something. All of those, like, not to be gatekeepy, but I mean, I'm sure there were people before me that found them, but I found them in like 2018, 2019. But I am happy that, you know, you hear them in Instagram Reels and TikToks. It's like, I know the song, and more people know the song because they know it's fucking peak. And it's like, I guess it's validating. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. This shit fucking rocks. Oh, Kiko, what's up? Yeah, no, I'm early. I have stuff to do tonight. I think I sacked myself, and now my balls are hurting. Maybe it's from the sitting and pissing. One could assume. It's a possible idea. We gotta open your City Pop Horizons at RELAXALAX. Yeah, there's a song sharing methodology in the Discord. That is a nice on. You what? Oh, we were talking about yesterday about peeing sitting down, and I made a whole like dissertation. I actually toasted Chad. It was really good. Anyways, the place I'm going is not gonna. I don't even think it's. If it was J-pop, I'd be fucking like, this is it. This is where I want to be in my life. But last time it was just like a DJ set. They were just doing remixes of whatever they had. I think it was more 80s or. It was nice though. It's just nice to go do things with friends. You piss? I piss sitting down. Yeah, exactly. It's like I said it and someone was like, "What? You pee sitting down?" And I'm like, I don't need to repeat the legendary commentary. It's there. But no, I was just like, what's the why exert more energy standing up? I'm more surprised that became a norm. It just seems like someone said you have to do that. You're a loser if you're not standing while you're peeing. It just seems like a complete bizarro world. Why do I need to stand at a toilet? You sit when you shit, don't you? You don't stand when you shit. So what's the difference? You're like, oh, my thing ain't gonna fit under the rim. Yes, it will, you dickhead. Like, what do you do normally? You hold it up? Like, hold on, I gotta shit. Hold on. Oh god, it's falling. Like, it's not happening, man. Like, you kidding me? Like, and you're not telling me you're sitting down and shitting and you don't get a few little extra piss droplets falling into the toilet too? Yeah, right. It's impossible. I don't know where this whole propaganda came where you have to stand and piss. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Why on earth would I do that when I can comfortably sit, watch 1 or 2 reels, get my business done, and depart the premises? It doesn't make sense. The premise piss, one might say. And then I got into a whole diatribe about how it's big dick, the big dick establishment, trying to convince people that having a dick size that's not like between 5 and 6 inches or like below some metric is like a stain on your reputation, as if it matters in the realm of where you use your dick to try and impress people, which is the bedroom. Perhaps like the what am I trying to say? The weird insecurities men feel, because like who speaks more about another man's dick than a man himself? You know what I mean? Like, who's talking about dick sizes more than men? Quite literally, it feels like that's the case. It's like the only time you feel insecure about your dick size is when you think about another guy. Why are you thinking about another guy unless you're with him? Doesn't make sense. Anyways, from another straight man to another, I'll see you in hell. Sorry. I got thick thigh society, also hate the rim to pee. I stand up and shit to piss. Okay, if you're standing to piss, I'll shut up. Didn't we already get this fucking loser? Why are they gaslighting me? I need to get back into Japanese music. I've been hooked to K-pop. I can't really get into K-pop. There's probably like K-pop I need to find. Like, I go to the 80s or 90s or something and I find something that is a little bit more up my alley. But current age K-pop, it's the same as with current pop here. I'm like, this shit is hot garbage. I don't want it. But I mean, I also have like weird tics of like, I can't stand like, it's like nerd rap or mocky rap, and mocking rap is like, I don't know, cultures that I don't think nobody can rap, but I just don't like how it sounds, you know, like, you know, let the Koreans rap, let the Japanese rap. They have strong, like, everyone can like any kind of music in my opinion, and they can do any kind of music in my opinion. But rap, it turns me off. It sickens me. Hey, Zach, man. I sit when I pee because I don't want to clean up splatters. Thank you. It's just a logical explanation. I'm tall and my toilet splashes in contact, so I'm smart for sitting... Yeah, like, why learn the whole fuck... You literally have to learn a whole tech to, like... You have to learn this, like, piss tech as a man. Pissing onto toilets to prevent as much splashing as possible. It's like, what are we doing? Like, why even involve yourself with that? Then, guys leave the toilet seat up, and it's like, yeah, why wouldn't I put it down? Oh, Ganon! Hey, Alex, I love watching your Know Your Moves back in the day. Even started playing Ganondorf because of your videos, God bless. What the fuck? How'd you find this stream, Ganon? Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to come in here, leave me $5, tell me I'm amazing, and then I go back to talking about pissing and shitting. I am very privileged, and I will always make a note that I'm grateful for what I do, but... Thank you very much for that, Ganondorf. That's very kind, and I'm glad you watched Know Your Moves. I still to this day think about those because like when you're creating something, it's like that was novel for me too. It was like a fresh experience for me too. It was fun. It was exciting. I was alive. I'm grateful. I loved those Know Your Moves, and I'm never putting out the. I will do them again, most likely. I don't want to promise. If it's not that, it'd be similar conceptually, but. That's all based on if there's a new Smash, but I'm also out of the time of my life. But thank you, King. You're a real one. Very kind of you to just drop in here and make my day better. How dare you? Oh, is this hitting him right on the knot? No, his nose did not make an impact. But I did. Why does sometimes it super fucking backspin like that? She's not watching this. Ball. Okay, she's watching this. Ganon! Quarrel Yogurt, that's a cool name. Listen to Day One by Red Velvet. Fuckers! I don't know what that is. Imagine my misread the thumbnail saying pea sitters. Pea spitters? If you're a pea spitter, we don't talk. If you're a pea spitter, I don't even hear you. The opinion goes out one ear into the other. That's not the same. It's fine. Under my umbrella. Ella, A. Excellent. After stream, watch the link. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just have a busy weekend. I would stream this weekend, but I'm going to Ottawa just to see some friends. It's Valentine's Day, guys. You know what that means. Time to learn all the techniques I told you about. It's time to learn about... You know, like, it's sort of similar to, like... If you're playing Yoshi or Donkey Kong, maybe even Ganon. Ganon's a little hard. Ganon, that's a tough one, but you know, you're playing like a mid-tier in Melee. You are having an uphill battle, and this is the quandary of the small dick. You're not stuck to your own demise. You can learn techniques. You can surprise them with things they never even knew, and you can win. You can do it. You are not prescribed to a fate set out by other men. This might go out of bounds if I overshot it. This isn't out of bounds. I always give it a try and it always fucks up. But oh, it gives me this. So I could par still. That doesn't seem right. Why is it sometimes give me this and then sometimes I have to shoot from where I was? Yeah, that's fine. Would you be mad if I said Know Your Moves was amongst my least favorite of your videos? No. I can't even imagine what video you would like. No, why would I care about that? It's as if, like, you think that would bother me? Like, you specifically? Like, I'm sure everyone has different tastes and found my channel at different times. I'm a fucked up motherfucker that likes to just not make something consistent for his audience that liked the one thing. And I feel bad for it because I understand wanting to watch one thing. That being said, I appreciate anyone who likes any of my videos because they all represent different parts of me. And seeing that I've made... If I were to choose like one of the topics I put on my channel and maybe the whole channel was only that thing and I like did the classic one video a week, like this or that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure I could find some level of success, but I'm grateful that I did like all of this shit and reached a pretty commendable level of success. And like subscribers like are good, but it's usually view counts these days that matter insofar as the algorithm doesn't push for subscriptions, it pushes for viewership these days. It's like subscribing is like, I'm of the opinion they're gonna like remove subscriptions or something, or they want to so bad. Anyways, are my messages not being sent? I see you right here. Or am I skipping? Hopefully after, you know, well, whatever you see on the screen is what I see. Gotta think of some pickup lines, Alex. Once again, I don't use pickup lines. I just say very obvious observations, and they're like, wow, you noticed that. And I'm like, literally, have you played a video game before? Like, I press R trigger. Like, that's not that hard. That's my point. My messages are not appearing on the screen. What are you putting in there? Are you putting swear words? It could be that. I haven't checked my banned words in a while. I see you. Whoa! 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 Deathmaker! What are we doing? No, it was amazing. I hope you come back when you feel good. Good and ready. I appreciate that. You didn't need to dab on me like that, though. You could have just said it, and I would have said the same thing. The $20, bro, I'm gonna go buy a drink with that tonight. You've just helped me destroy my liver. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Deathmaker. Jeez Louise. You guys like it that much? Well, I'll never do something dishonest to myself, but I will say that, like, I do love Know Your Moves. I don't know if I'll do the whole... let's go into the history of fucking motherfucking Bowser Jr. Fuck Bowser Jr. Oh, I'm gonna talk about Street Fighter. Fuck Street Fighter. I don't want to. Some games I just. Can you imagine trying to talk about all the Smash games? You're gonna find some you don't like, and that's what happened to me. What are you putting, Kiko? Are you putting like some swears? I don't know what you're putting. Maybe you're spamming, man. Sorry, but thank you, Deathmaker. Yeah, like Know Your Moves. Like they are. It is very like central to my own. You'll DM me. All right. It's very central to like my like just where I came from, and it's cool. Like, but the thing is, I'm not playing Smash anymore, so I'm hoping maybe the next Smash revitalizes my love for the series, and then has new characters. Like if they redo like all the characters, holy shit, Know Your Moves is back in a big way. Like I'll literally drop everything to like do Know Your Moves again. Like Mario's getting redesigned. I'm like, Mario's being redesigned. Peach, like there's characters that I would love to do again, like Wario. I loved the Wario video. Holy shit, Ganon, Olimar. Oh my god, like those ones just like fill my soul with like warmth. And then, but now the characters I have to do, I'm like, Wolf. He flew around one time, and that's it. Min Min, did I do Min Min? No, I didn't. I wouldn't do it anyways. It's just like, yeah, it's that game. I must post 2021. The power of video game music and start a magnum opus. Oh wow, that's a rare one. That's probably tier like E tier in terms of people watching, but I appreciate it because once again they're all shit from my past. Seppuku is censored? Well shit. I think it might. I'll look into auto mod. Maybe that's it. That's crazy though. Really? That's not me though. That's crazy. That's auto mod. That's so funny. I DM'd my message. Okay, let me see. Wash, dame. Yeah, see, I see the problem with your message. You said you were gonna K yourself. I'm pretty sure it's auto mod, buddy. Like, what year is it? Like, come on. I don't think I did that. I would have had to have thoughtfully started the stream by like going in and being like, but I could be. I don't know, man. Sorry, but not really. Like, the joke was not that good, so at least I didn't have to see it. So, saves you the embarrassment. I changed to suicide and Paul Kui at some point, but now I'm seeing suicide. What? Interesting. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I get the sentiment. Fuck you, it's funny! Permission to post link for YouTube channel. I don't know if it'll let you, but go for it. That's funny, because I rewatched your YouTube video essay yesterday. Nostalgic. My YouTube video essay? Well, don't worry. This next video, it'll take a while, because it's going to be maybe 3 hours. But it's like the first video in a while that I just felt very, like, as if it was 2015 again, and I was just making a video for the fun of it. That's what it feels like. I'm not, like, putting myself to any standard of, oh, this is what a video has to have in it. Like, even if I don't include the Donkey Kong noise, I'm really pushing my soul here. This is literally a Buddhist trial of the soul here. Oh my god, thank you for not hitting. It blocked the link, it seems. You need to check out this guy's work, especially his merch. Maybe put it in the Discord. That would be the most effective way to get the results you desire. 2015 again? First Obama's print. Can't wait to see the first female president. Yeah, for right. We really thought we were doing things. It was all a scam. It was all a joke. The real look into the American mind is that everything has to be like clickbait. So everything has to be like hype moments and aura farming for them to pay attention. Obama was kind of just a symbolic push for some sort of change where not a lot of change occurred. Not to dismiss a lot of his policies being bad. I don't think they were. I think they were just kind of average Democratic shit. And definitely better than a Republican, but to say that, you know, it was just a good marketing campaign, and that's all politics is in America. It's just ads. America loves ads, man. They love being sold something and buying it. They love it. And then when that was actually not a genuine move forward, and in fact, there was a bunch of the country that was being ignored, it only galvanized that group of people into falling further and further into their positions, creating the scenario we have now. Back from the Mugenics binge. Oh, how is the game? I don't really know what it plays like, but I've seen everyone play it, and I'm kind of interested. Sorry, let me... Jordan. Okay, you guys are saying shit. How is this possible? Like, I don't understand these Apple background shits, because it's like, hey, you can't even choose. It has like, hey, a rotating background of nature pictures. Why is my ex in one of the pictures? Like, shit's fine. Like, I don't hate her or anything. I'm just like, how? I didn't even know you're on my phone still. That might be my own problem. It was probably in an album of photos that have nature things in it, but I'm just like, huh, how did that get there? I just want photos of cities and shit. Like, how did a person get in there? That's also great title. It's only the truth. I have to play the bass for a song. You guys are just saying stuff, but I appreciate... Can you guys just say more things that do not relate to the last thing in chat? Someone says, I have herpes. That's still... Like, I told you... Okay, we're just gonna do the Yukari and Aries background. That's not her name. I guess... What was I fucking gonna open? I was gonna see what the hell Looney's talking about. Oh my god, my friends are sending me a billion messages. Izzy posted a voice note. For what? Who knows? Oh. Sorry, my friend was dealing with something. Bacterial... Guards! Seize him! I'm guards? Fuck. Why do I have to be guards, man? One day very soon, I will exact my revenge on these bots. I swear to Gord. Sorry, I kind of disappeared for 2 seconds. It wasn't intentional. Terrible title? Thank you. This level feels like my soul sometimes. It's raining, but there's also lava, so it's both hot and cold. There's a lot of mixed feelings there. Guess what they call pathetic fallacy because I'm a pathetic piece of shit. You should wear a beret next stream. I don't have one. And I'm never gonna get one. Sorry, hold that thought. Did I surprise you? Are you surprised yet? You need a cigar and you're perfect? I think this is my grandfather's, actually. Legitimately from, like, 1950. Holy shit, why is it lagging? Okay, it didn't go off the map, but... Oh, wait a minute. Not bad. It looked like a beatnik? You cannot be allowed to say that. Did they announce Sonic Heroes yet from the State of Play? I gotta know. Why do I look like a fucking gargoyle? What? I look gray. What's that got to do with me? I don't know who this... I'm jealous. I've always wanted to wear a beret, but it made me look 50. I think if I wore this anywhere... Actually, I think I could look like that artsy guy with this. For some reason, it works. For some reason, it works. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't wear it out ever, but it's funny, because my grandfather's for real. I'm really glad that Not Like Us didn't come out, like, in 2015, because then we would have gotten, like, remixes called, like, the Pokemon remix, and it's like, they hit Munchan! They hit Munchan! They hit Munchan! It would have sucked. Put in the French and French-Canadian. My grandfather is Macedonian, so... The moment when Costco clothes start looking good. Holy shit. He's fucking Costco himself. The costs, they're just so low. Bro fell off. Thank you. That's the thing about falling off. You always have an upbeat recovery. It wouldn't be fun if you just had Kirby's infinite jumps. Is that the kind of channel you want? Me to have like fucking 5 jumps and then I'm still low tier? Get real. Honestly, shut the fuck up. Okay, actually I don't know how to get out of this scenario here. Whatever, I'm just gonna send it and it's probably gonna be fine. Yep. Pull up to a coffee shop. Ooh, fucking write a novel. Ooh, fucking write a novel. Ooh, be fucking narcissist. Oh, oh, fuck. Put the beret backwards. Okay, everyone calm down. Everyone, moment of silence. Moment of silence. It's time to get serious. Were you impressed? Now let me exact my future as intended. Why do I look like how people draw Sonic's first half? What? It suits me. Early 90s author over here. I made the decision to have him die by sharding his pants because it really was emblematic of how my father passed away. Okay, my dad actually passed away, but that's not why I said it. I was just putting on a character, and then I'm like, I can't, now I have to break character, damn it. Very millennial looking? You think so, huh? I definitely look like I've, like, I'm trying to go to coffee shops to, like, ask people about my novel. Very guitar teacher looking. I look better without the glasses, that's just a fact. The whole look works better. If I wasn't wearing the Evangelion shirt, I'd put on, like, a button-up. Can I golf blind? Apparently so. I can't read chat, though. Can we say you engage in fatherless behavior? I'll allow it. Did it go under? Does he get, like, some effect from that? Yes, you do get effects from that, even though I, like, dodged it. Okay. She's not watching this, Tails. How's he doing it? I can't see. Please don't put this character in your videos. Sophisticated Alex. So I said, oh! Hey! Oh, whoa, whoa! Fuck you, Santa! Whoa! Alright, let's hope. It's looking good. Nope. I lied. It's gonna go boink. Oh, that was alright. Okay, I can't see shit. We're done. Announcing Evangelion like that? How? Neon Genesis? Evangelion? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Evangelion? You look like a guy I think my daughter to bring home, but then discover you're lazy and a deadbeat pothead. Many such cases. Ladies, don't date men. Make sure to be careful with that hat. I heard it can damage your hair. You really want him back, huh? Oh! I should do like a sepia tone to the fucking... How do I do that? I don't think there's an option, but I'd have to do it myself. We're golfing. Purple guy for one frame. That looks like you need to have... That's the look you need to have when you push Sakurai to put Waluigi. Persuasive. Yeah, I'm the one to do it. I will be the one to get him to do it. He probably has seen me once. He's like, fuck, this is why I hate fucking Canadians. This is probably what I did. He's like, oh my god, this guy again? He's like, oh my god, Alax is in this? Hey, brat boy. Sorry, I'm in my sophisticated author era. I'm about to write about my experiences as a YouTuber and how I was the only one who could have done Know Your Moves. Nobody else could have thought of it. I was a genius of my own craft, and it beseeches everyone not to give me the credit I was deserved, rather something that I had to fight for. Why did you blast to the fucking moon? Meet a Jimmy Neutron? Like, fuck. Oh my god. Damn. See you, Lotus, but have a good evening. Bro was piss yellow for a second. Alright. I hate doing things and being made fun of for it. I can't handle criticism. You reminded me I had this. It's really funny. Enjoy your weekend, Lotus. Hope everything goes well, and have a good evening today. With Nintendo's consistent habit of bringing back ports of old games, which ones would you want to see get DLC if it was possible? Bringing back ports of old games. Like, what do you mean? DLC of games they're porting? Is that what you mean? What do you mean, ports of old games? Ports of old games. What do you mean by that? Can you give me an example? I'm confused. Ports are like, it was on PlayStation and then it came to Nintendo, or like Dreamcast and then it was like ported to Sonic Adventure 2 to GameCube and then they made a DLC to like, that's a, I'm confused what you're trying to say to me. No offense. I just want to make sure I understand before I give a thorough and like 2-minute long answer about the wrong thing. I was watching State of Play, but it's been on for too long, so I jumped ship here. Yeah, did Sonic Heroes HD happen yet? That's all I really cared about. Slouch God has arrived. Well, he came at the wrong time, because look at the score. I just keep winning. Ella is undefeated, man. If they brought back Mario Kart Double Dash, would you... Oh, how would... I don't know how they'd add DLC to that. That would not feel completely out of place. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would want DLC to... Like, unless you're saying they remake Double Dash, then yeah, I'd like new characters and carts. Items I don't think they do. Courses could be really cool. If they're going to do a Double Dash remake, it's almost as if they have to remake the whole game anyways, so they may as well release it as a new game. That's probably more what they'd do. I don't see how they'd like do a remake or a remaster or port of Double Dash and add DLC to it. It's like a mod. I'm double streaming this in the State of Play, no Sonic games yet. GTA 5 on Switch before GTA 6. Who's that for? GTA 6 will suck. I'm like very GTA 4 pilled. I think Grand Theft Auto is played for different reasons by people. Like, a lot of people played GTA 5 only for the online. This is the trophy chat gets when they're being clowns. I wish they added Double Dash option in Mario Kart World. I think it's like more than an option. I think that changes the entire game. But it would be cool if there was like a thing. I'd agree. It's a cool thing. Paper Mario 64 deserves a remake? What the fuck? Oh yeah. We beat the game, apparently. Do I have to watch the credits? I feel like if I skip it... Also, did you suddenly learn how to play this game? How are you doing so good? Oh, this is not the hard mode. This is easy mode. Why is it glitching? Stop glitching. Stop glitching. Do I have to watch this shit? I'm not going to. We're going to see what happens. I think once you get the unlock, you can turn it off. And if I have to replay that, so be it. But GTA 6 will suck. I played GTA 4 a fuck ton. That's the one I like really a lot. And then I played GTA 5. Just everything felt like a... Oh, that's... Hi. Hey there. He did get unlocked. He is there. We'll play Neil. I have a friend named Neil, so it's just hard to imagine. How do you get the Star Tournament? Oh, this is the Star Tournament. So that's what we can do. We should unlock some characters, though. Here, I'll let him talk. If they ever do Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Adventure Remake, would you want the current voice act? No, we talked about this all week, actually. They're not going to get the old voice actors. The voice for Eggman passed away. Ryan Drummond, I think, is like having a relapse and he's in therapy or... Oh my god. He's like at fucking some sort of... Never mind, he's not. The joke's not funny. I don't know if Ryan Drummond's even doing stuff anymore. And I just feel like when it comes to voice actors for these companies, it's very easy for them to just have them ready to go whenever they need them. That's why they don't change the role often. It's just like, okay, good, we're going to do anything with Sonic. Hey, can you come into the... Can you do some takes for a day? And that's why I'm like not like people get really attached to voice actors, like really attached. And I'm like, or at least they're like, I'm a huge fan, and I'm like, this person walks into the booth for like a day. Sometimes they come back for a little bit more, like, but they're like the least part of the character. There's like the surface level part of the character, right? Oh my god. Which I guess is fine to like be a. Oh. What was I saying? Don't even know. Waluigi scared me there. I'm just not like obsessed with celebrities, I guess. Paper Mario 6 Star Remake when? You're trying to trigger me, aren't you? I just love he's in agony. This kid's running in circles, doing backflips and shit. DeGrasse Tyson? I don't even know what you're talking about. This Neil kid? Oh, because his name's Neil. Oh, I get it. Super Mario Bros. DS remake? New Soup remake? Probably wouldn't like that either. It wasn't like that good or anything. You have to put things within the context in which they appeared. It was cool when it was on the DS and I was a kid. If it were released now, I'd be like, hey, there's actually nothing special about this game compared to, like, it's not better than the originals. It was just sort of neat at the time that Mario was in the new style, but then when he keeps making it and it's a whole new series, you're like, okay, this isn't some fun novelty anymore. This is your whole shtick. And it's not in, like, your new style's not good. It's not Mario to me. I don't know. It's not fun. It's not quirky. It's not woohoo. It's like, it's a sick joke. You just look like fucking recycled cardboard paper to make a fucking mural in a fucking 3rd grade class. I am triggered. No Super Mario Brothers. Woohoo! That's what he would say, and I'd be like, I'm going to punch you in the face, Mario. Galaxy 1 and 2 would be cool. Yeah, the ports happened, like... The thing with Nintendo is they are going to do every port of everything before... Oh, fuck. They re-release, like, Mario... They do a remake of Super Mario 64, which I feel like they ought to be doing by now. They, like, most likely are going to want to do that at some point in history. But they're waiting so long because they can only do it, like, once every 30 years. So they're, like, waiting quite a while, and the longer they wait, the more impressive it will be. We need some love for Pokemon Coliseum. You're talking to the wrong guy. I just never played it, and I don't like Pokemon like that. Let's see. Boink. Boink. Hole in one. Look at that. That is going right into the hole. Bing bong. Oh, fuck. It rolled downhill. I didn't realize there was a hill. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness remakes would be fucking base. You hate Pokemon so meh. I don't hate Pokemon. Like, I just don't like the gameplay. I'm not really thrilled to play a Pokemon game ever. Doesn't move the soul. It does not trigger a phenomena inside of my heart and dick. So what's there to be? What's there to see? Pokemon is not the game for me. He actually might win here. That's crazy. Not might, he did. Nice one, he did it. I'm impressed. It's a different Mario RPG. No, I know it's a different RPG. Like, I just think I think you have to be like growing up with Pokemon to really love it, or at least I. Why did he get okay? Waluigi, what are you doing, bro? It's battle heavy. Yeah, like I don't like the Pokemon battle system. I feel like it's very just you had to have like grown up with it and like cherish it as a nostalgic memory and really because I've played other RPGs with better battle systems and Pokemon's just doesn't do it for me. I'm just like I didn't even like it when I was a kid. I just don't like it. There's no way you can get me to like it. I just don't. I tried when I was a kid. I tried when I was a teenager. I tried when I was an adult. I tried recently. I can't like Pokemon. I just don't like it. The only thing that keeps me coming back, what did you do there, is the cool animals and the fun creature creations that are being made. And I'm like, oh, that's a fun design. I like that. And then I play it. I'm like, I hate it. Get me out of the game. That's it. Oh. It's alright, no Sonic. Was anything announced? That Kenna looked cute, but like that game, the style was very nice. And the game with the blonde kid on the dude's shoulder was interesting. And then I stopped watching because I decided to stream. For Loop. I'd think it would be like some sort of like game about coding, because you know, for loop is a thing in code, but it just the number 4 in loop. I'm like, hey, all right, wise guy. Pokemon is fun for about 30 minutes. Like I really think you have to grow up with Pokemon and have been part of the Poke craze or had a Poke craze when you're a kid, because discovering all these cool animals is really cool. I had that too. I loved it. I was drawing my own Pokemon. I was doing that. Like my favorite, I think, as a kid was Poliwhirl, and I still have my original card, even though it's mangled. But I have like a Bulbasaur that's actually like from the original rollout, but it's mangled too. Not even gradable. I have a couple of the trading cards just because I liked the animals. That's it. I just liked the characters, and the Pokemon anime was bad, so I didn't watch it. I literally don't know why I didn't like Pokemon that much. I have no good reason. I think some people are just into animals, and I was not. I couldn't tell you why. There's a Cypher peon in the Coliseum called Scrub. It's so dumb. Sure. I agree. There's a John Wick game in development. Okay. I don't know what to say. That could mean anything. That could be, okay, that could be good, or, oh, that's gonna suck. Just sounds like Yakuza for Americans, right? He really keeps doing that, and I don't know why. It's a little concerning that he has this like level of scoliosis. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. A new Castlevania? Oh, that's cool. It's the opposite for you. I grew up with Pokemon, but after becoming an adult, I realized I don't enjoy the gameplay. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the gameplay from the get-go, but like I always say, I'm never trying to yuck anyone's yum. I'm not gonna hold back my opinion. I am like on the screen right now, and I don't participate. I don't go out of my way like to go on forums and share my opinion. It's just like I'm being asked, right? So I'll just say the truth, but that's it. Doing 100 battles from Mount Battle to the last Pokemon was so fun. It wasn't. Took me 7 hours to beat only to get Soho, or Ho-Ho, or Ho-Oh, oh Ho-Ho. Turn-based combat is good, though. Sometimes it can be good. Sometimes it can be very exhilarating. If there's, like, changing elements to the gameplay. Like, I guess your Pokemon levels up, but, I mean, more than that. I could go on a diatribe about Persona and what have you, but the truth is I like Persona for... If it didn't have the social elements and the story elements and the characters that I was gravitated towards and the friend group that was like engaging to watch, then I probably wouldn't have liked Persona either. But I do think the battle system kept me wanting to grind it. I love Paper Mario. I did like 1,000 Year Door's battle system as well. This is the thing. I don't know why I have my own contradictions. Right? Sick. In terms of, like, I like Paper Mario, but I didn't like Mario RPG. That child just ran really fast. That was really scary. Remakes God of War trilogy. That's cool, though. The remakes of the God of War. That's a series I'd play, though. Original God of Wars. I feel like I'd like those. I also want to play Metal Gear again. Have they ever remade the first Metal Gear? They did. They remade it for the GameCube, right? And it had, like, decent graphics. Did they? I might be misremembering. Do Pokemon card scalpers even like Pokemon like that? I'm sure some of them do, but most of them are in it because it was the cool thing to do during COVID, because influencers fucking, like, ruin everything always. That's what I think I hate the most about... You know, maybe that is why I have such a distaste for YouTube these days, because everything's about being an influencer. It's not about actually having a actual, truly genuine interest in the thing you're doing. It's about first and foremost presenting it as an interest first. Like when people are like, I can't, I always see things as a creator. I can't take that away from my perspective. It's like, I'll see like reels and be like, you'll never guess the view I'm seeing right now. And then it shows their face. It's like showing her. She's like, and then it turns the camera to the view. And I'm like, you're not naturally doing that. You're performing in a public space to like, and so for me, I'm just like, this just feels gross. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, man. I don't know. It just makes me feel weird. Maybe I'm a grown man. It's like you're presenting this bottled sort of version of events for entertainment. And I guess I have a problem when things aren't like really genuine. And a lot of influencer stuff is like that. Trust me, I've had that experience many times where, I'll talk about whatever video, what have you, because I'll care about know your moves, for example. I may not like every character. Sometimes I did it for like, oh, people really were happy with this character. Let me do it. But when I did care about something, I really cared about it, and that's why I'm talking about it. And it really was like a little bit of a like hole in my heart when you would talk to other creators, and they're just like, well, I gotta get a video out. And I'm like, but it would be cool if you did that. They're like, nah, it's gonna take too long. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, I guess. Crazy to take long on the videos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have taken long on my videos, Oh, what the fuck? I was not locked in at all. I don't know how I did that. Food here, I'm taking off. See you, buddy. Thank you for, you did the donation first. Yeah, it was Gannon. Thank you for the first donation, buddy, and enjoy your foods. Your food, your munchables, your delicious crunchables. That was sick. In the beret is crazy. Wearing the motherfucking beret, nuts. Neil's him. I don't know what to say. What was your last meal? I just had a burrito bowl. Like, I meal prepped for the week. It was a burrito bowl with chicken. I guess they're strips, but they're just like, that's just how I decided to form the meat this time. Sometimes they're cubed. Sometimes it's like ground chicken, whatever. It's pretty fucking good. I think I'm getting the fucking hang of it. Because it is just a bunch of separate ingredients you like mash together, and if you season them right, it's like, okay, you're in. You've done it. You made a good meal. Certain RPG battle systems give different dopamine effects. Oh, I thought, like, is that what they call Haru's little psychosis? It's called dopamine effects? I didn't know that. I should try green eggs and ham for your next meal prep. Okay. What do you want me to say? Great! Great! I'll grab my stuff! I don't like eggs. Here, actually, it's the shorter list. Holy, Wallow! 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 Holy shit, man! That was brilliant! That was, Wallow. That was brilliant, bro. Unfortunately, you still lost. Did a shrimp fry that rice? One could say. This guy's having a heart attack. This kid's doing backflips. It's like, that's like when you're high and too much shit is happening in the room. You don't know how to process it. I don't like eggs. Eggs are like really, they really fuck my, not fuck my stomach up. I just feel gross after I eat them. And it's like, I don't like the taste. I don't feel great. Thank you, Mofino. This is my Gulf Beret. I do look like a sophisticated author that like lies about everything, and he doesn't actually make anything, but he like says he's working on a novel for the last 5 years. It's definitely the energy I'm putting out. Do you meal prep every day? Because not gonna lie, it's low-key hard to be consistent with. I meal prep at the start of the week for every day of the week for my dinners. And this week I did lunch, sort of. I just made enough chicken as well to make sandwiches with it. It is hard to be consistent, but it goes back to what I was saying previous, that I didn't just come out the womb doing this shit. I just, you have to start small and build yourself up. This is from maybe 5 years of learning how to meal prep and make food, and then you kind of just get used to it, and it turns into, okay, I can knock it out in like an hour or two. And then I have food for the week because I don't have time to cook every day. I'm sure if I changed my schedule, I could do it, but... Did you just call me Mufinal? Mufinal. Is that how you know? Mufi? How do you say it? That's how I've said it in my head this whole time. Mufinal? Mufinal? I don't know what it is. Burrito bowl, smack. Check DMs, brat boy. How's my neck blue? That's my attack. Mufinal is fine, but it's weird you didn't even use my name. Mufinal. Like, you want me to say your real name? Is that what the chat's presenting your name? I'm just respecting what you've chosen to present yourself to the world as. You know who I am, right? Yeah, but that's who you are in chat. I'm just respecting your name as presented. What if you didn't want to be outed like that? What if you wanted to keep your privacy? I don't know. It's just because I do a different chat layout now that it shows the username. I wish there was a way to have it as presented. No way, it's Manchester United Final 22. Is that what it is? You mentioned Metal Gear announced the second volume of the Metal Gear Masters Collection. Is that a Metal Gear remake I hear? That is remarkable. I do want to play it. I don't know what's holding me back. Guess nothing. Sometimes you just need a break from... Damn. Jorking it in order to junk it. I get very nervous when I start rhyming words that I never rhymed before and just start replacing letters like a fucking algorithm, not thinking about what I'm saying. I'll do it all the time, and then this is how we get like incidents like the no... Even though it's not really like a usable slur in this day and age, it was like the slur for Japanese person because I decided to rhyme flaps with something else. So I just changed the first two letters and then didn't realize, and then people got... No one actually got mad at me. It was a fake outrage kind of thing, but... It was sad to read your movie review. It broke my heart. Sorry, man. I knew you were asking about rotoscoping for a reason, and I'm like, well, I wonder why you asked about rotoscoping, and I'm like, oh. There are good ways to use rotoscoping, but you have to use it as keyframing at least, or stylistically. That was just the whole fucking movie was rotoscoping. I'm like, this is a little egregious. Egregious and Kelly in the morning. And ironically, I discovered the N-word doing that. I feel like kids do stuff like that. 100% they do stuff like that. First volume released in 2023, so you can play the... Oh, okay, maybe that's what I'll do. Sorry, what did you say, Flaming? The people demand conversation between Solid Snake and Tails while screaming Sonic Snake. Tails! I don't have that shit on lock. I have... That's so many characters to do. Tails. You got any intel? Yeah, Snake. It turns out Donald Trump has been in the Epstein files 1,000,000 times! Tails! Tails! Yeah, the way shot. Yeah. If it were Manchester United, 25 to be funny since the year they lost the English Premier. Oh my god, you know soccer. Yeah. Gods, get the soccer fan out of my sight! Oh, okay. Arsenal? Isn't that, a DC hero? Arsene! You're mine! And other things Persona said. We're gonna unlock Wario. You love football? You like sitting around 90 minutes of guys doing nothing, and then they add some arbitrary amount of minutes at the end of the game to, like, for no reason? Just, like, play the game, guys. Dumb rules in sports tier list. That's gotta be in A tier. Like, additional time in soccer. Or football, sorry, for the Portuguese in chat. That's gotta be some dumb shit. There's other dumb shit in other sports, like timeouts in football and playing around the timeouts. That's like a B tier. That's like fucking dumb as fucking balls. A tier stupid rule. Hockey is legally they fight in hockey as like a show, and it's still something that just happens. It's like so dumb. It's like, why are you you know how much this stadium pays people to fucking be here? You're extending the amount of time it takes to finish this goddamn game. Other dumb rules in sports. Baseball going on forever is a good one too. It just keeps fucking going. There is a lot of time wasting in soccer. I'm just saying, you know, if the game designers made a good game, they wouldn't need to do all this fucking, like, patchwork. You know what I'm saying? How about when a player forces someone to foul them and then get a free shot? I don't know enough about sports to have a real complex opinion in that way. What do you mean baseball goes on? Baseball just keeps going if they're like tied, right? And it just keeps going forever, right? It's just like, okay, it's like inning 13. That's what happened this year with the Blue Jays, or last year or whatever. And it's just like one game, like game 3 or some shit, I forget. But it was like going on so late. It's like, how is this possible? And I'm pretty sure it wasn't that the time that people were stranded in Toronto because our fucking GO train's like, we don't have service. Anyways. In swimming, you need to do what's called a flip turn when reaching the wall and launching off of it to do another lap. If you don't do it right, you get disqualified. What? What? Why does it matter? You should be able to do fucking, like, special moves there. Like, I'm gonna do a special flip. Like, what? If you don't do it right? Why would you be disqualified? It's like ice skating, too. You're not allowed to do flips and shit. I think it's, like, not allowed to do flips, or that used to be a rule. Ice skating. Ice skating is fucked. Thank you. Ice skating is, I watched a documentary with friends on the current, like, 3 ice skating duos. I don't know the names. Is it pairs, I guess? Long story short, the one that motherfucking got gold just like 2 days ago, a day ago, like, motherfucking, the girl had to leave. There was a figure skater. He was an abuser. They removed him from being able to compete. But, and then this guy also, I don't remember what happened, but she was with him. She couldn't figure skate anymore because he was a nasty son of a bitch. Then this other guy comes around and says, hey, let's skate together so you can skate still. They're like, okay. Everyone's pissed about them competing because it's like, you guys like are literally supporting an abuser here. Anyways, they won gold. People who won second, there were this married couple. They've been skating together for the last 5 years, or more than that. They got married 5 years ago or some shit like that. And this was their last time to compete. They're killers. They're so good. And then there's this Canadian duos that is really good, but they always get ranked lowly because figure skating rules is fucking dog shit. Figure skating? Ice skating? What is it called? I don't know. Figure skating's dog shit. And they just fucking make up the rules. The judges make up bullshit rules. And there's no, like, clear rubric on what a performance will give. It's so dog shit. Anyways, I got a taste of, like, competitive figure skating or whatever. And all of the bullshit alongside it. It's interesting. I miss Yuri on Ice. Yeah, real ice skating is like Yuri on Ice as well. I want to apologize for my actions the other day. I was under the influence. What'd you do? I don't remember. Nice on. Nice shit. Neil's pissed? That's actually really funny. Ew, have you ever met someone that actually goes, That's someone who watches too much anime, for sure. And they don't know social cues. Well, now it feels like I'm picking on people who, I better never be famous, that's the truth. Because I'll be attacked every day of every night of every week. But it is true, like, you can't go, as an adult, right? Like, I don't even think children do that. That's like, That's a crazy thing to do. Going humph as an adult? I think we can all agree, right? That's not me being dismissive, right? Right? Come on. Please, don't cancel me over that. Please. Sorry, what'd you say? One time, I was at second base in baseball in middle school, and this kid kept hitting the fouls over and over. Then one shot flew directly towards my face, and I caught it out of pure instinct. Is that good? I would assume that you are the person trying to catch it, which was probably very difficult. You don't know baseball rules, Alex? What did I do? I mean, assuming he was on second base, like I thought he was the runner. I wasn't clear on all the facts of the story. I was just being sure about the nature of the. Wow. Well, I didn't really expect to get it. Sorry, Wario, get mogged. I'm gonna do like 12 backflips. I'm in a beret. I can berate you in a beret? That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, I learned how to watch baseball during the recent World Series. Me as well. I didn't like watch a lot of it before that. I played like when I was a kid. I know generally, but the thing is, I'd like to get into sports, but I really just want it to be like I want to have like a TV on the other side of the room, like a small CRT on the top of like right up here, and it just always has some sport on. But like it's impossible. You have to like get a fucking service for all that. You can't have cable anymore. Well, I guess you can, but I guess I just don't want to pay for it. And then it's like, oh, but there's websites. It's like, nah, I want it to be like, I'm in a bar, and there's like, oh, let's go watch the game. See you, Moofy. If that's what you want to be called. Oh. Eraser beam! Oh, wait, that's Raccoon. Piccolo goes, what does he say? Hellzone grenade! That's what he says. I had this fun... Hold on, we them boys. I had this fun moment when I was 8 and a bunch of kids were playing football and I was on the sidelines of something else. And I got slide tackled somehow and managed to get a tendon rupture. Love to hear it. Getting injured as a kid is really funny because it's like stupid shit like that. You don't know baseball rules? Proceeds to not explain what a lax didn't under... Macacus up the wall! Duck Sharks are gonna put splat! I mean, Toronto Raptors are doing pretty well. Are they? Should I start watching? I want to be included in the conversation. I just don't know when people are talking about fantasy and they're like talking about the sports and I'm like, yeah, sure. Start having a bit of interest in America football. I like football. Like, I played it in high school. I was a football guy. Not really, but I was a defensive guy. When they put those plays and I was trying to do offense and they would show us plays that we have to run and I'm literally looking at this like it's another language and I was too shy to ask anybody what it meant and then I'm literally on the field running in the wrong direction. Like, I was so socially anxious and then they just put me on defense. They're like, okay, you don't know what you're doing. Just go to the defense. I didn't know at the time. They're just like, holy shit, this guy's fucking stupid. But no one explained. I didn't understand. But I didn't know how to ask, so that's my own fault. Dog, I would get hurt in baseball for the fun of it. I wouldn't, but I'm also old. Give me your top 5 Dragon Ball characters. Number 5. Wow, that's hard actually. Well, Frieza, Piccolo, Vegeta. That's it. That's all the only ones that matter really. The alien with the big tits. Majin Buu, but only the one when he had big tits. Motherfucking Bulma, but only when she had the big tits. Launch, but only when she had the big tits. Master Roshi, when you ask him anything. Hello, monkeys. Oh, you really are playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour? Okay, that just sounded like the Queen. Goku. I get the feeling you're an ass guy. Nah. I'm a personality guy. No Roshi? No Yamcha? No Mr. Satan? Mr. Satan's a crazy pull. Like, oh, I love Mr. Satan. Yeah, you liked Mr. He was funny once. Like, his whole, like, shtick wore off very quickly. No Yamcha? Of course no Yamcha. Yamcha was a shit character in the actual series. He's only cool in fighters. Like, that's it. And Mr. Roshi? I liked Roshi in Dragon Ball. But he also is a shitty character too. Nail! Nail! Hellstone grenade! I like Krillin too. Okay, there. Is that satisfactory for you guys? I think most anime dubs are trash, but honestly Dragon Balls was always very solid. Yeah, that's fair. I don't get the love for Gohan. Gohan's always been like a... Gohan's always been a bitch. Gohan's always been fucking made to be a bitch. Every episode, hey, it's Gohan. He's a bitch. Gohan, fight Frieza. No! Pff, bitch. Gohan, fight the androids. No! Pff, bitch. Gohan, fight Cell. No! Okay, I'm going to kill myself. No! Okay, I'll fight him. Wow, Gohan's the strongest. We didn't know that. Gohan, you're the strongest now. Yeah, I'm the strongest now. I'm Gohan. I study. They tried to do like his own like fucking Joey fucking spinoff. It did not work even a little bit. Nobody liked that. Everyone in chat looked at him weird. He got kicked from the server. And then Goku came back. And now they're like, remember Gohan was strong? Let's give him a movie. It's your own fault he fucked up. You could have wrote him. Ay. Gohan is cool. He's literally fucking he is literally the most beta character you've ever met. He's such a loser. Poorly written. That's literally all it is. He's a poorly written character. And his whole thing was to be like leading Dragon Ball into a new era. He was born at the beginning. It's like, oh, look at him get stronger over each arc. And then they completely screw the pooch. It was like so embarrassing. It's an embarrassing... It's literally the Game of Thrones Season 7 of characters, man. There's a delay on YouTube. It's bad. Really? I didn't know that. Not that it matters, but... The chat delay is real? That is weird. Maybe it's my fucking NordVPN. Dog was always there for no reason, but the baddest bitch of all 7 seasons. Oh, Krillin. Why am I not streaming the new God of War game that just dropped? Oh, I never thought of that. Maybe I should get it. Damn. I'll never be a good streamer at this rate. Everyone's always funnier than me, playing the new games. How am I ever gonna stand up to them? It's like there's no hope for me. Wait, I'm forgetting why I did this in the first place. I love gaming. I'm the best gamer there is. I've got to game better than anyone ever did on YouTube. Otherwise, what's the point? I've got to be better. I gotta win. Otherwise, what's the point? I gotta win. I gotta game. Otherwise, what's the point? I gotta be the best Wow, when she bouncing on it and she does that thing where it bends weird, that's scary. Relax coupons? Oh, I don't really have any rewards for that, and I don't think I'm gonna have any. Don't you miss Smash 4? I miss Smash 4 in a... Wait, why are you celebrating it? I miss Smash 4 in that it was new and exciting. Like, off the heels of Brawl, the possibilities were endless, and that was fun. Now, I don't know why Twitch is like that. Maybe I have auto mod on because I literally don't have mods, so like what am I supposed to do if someone's being a nuisance? It's like such a fucking... It's an annoyance for me, really. Just don't swear, just be chill. Like, I don't get it. You don't need to swear. It's a nice challenge for you to fucking... For Lent, you can give up swearing. Brat Boy 15! I could give you mod. Maybe I will. It's just, I don't really know if I'm keeping Twitch in the rotation. I might just like sub to only be doing YouTube permanently. Wow, the game doesn't want to work. Oh, that's the shot you chose? Okay. Smash Run was really cool. I just missed Smash for speculation because it was a good solid 2 years of just like wonder. One thing, I am an atheist. Another thing, it's cultural to swear like sailor where I live. It's not cultural to be a bad person. That's all. That's all I gotta say. I don't know why you include the 15. Don't you think it's good though? A part of me feels like the road to Smash is funner than the game itself. I came to that conclusion many moons ago. I realized the most fun I had with it was my childhood. The game is a party game, and I can't really get into the fucking game when it's like designed the way it is. If it played more like Project M, I hate to be that guy, I'd still be playing it. Almost think I should just play Project M again. But then it gets into the matter of I don't want to train at a fighting game. And that's really where the heart of my motivations lie. Wow, I really suck. I don't want to play a fighting game. Even if it is motherfuck. No Sonic in the state of play. Everyone fell for the Sonic Tuber propaganda. Was that something going on? I kept hearing about Sonic here. What happened with Wario for one frame? I kept hearing this like Sonic Heroes Remaster, and I'm like, okay. I don't fall for anything anymore. I was born in the dark, Batman. It molded me. I can't fall for the bullshit anymore. The bullshit fake leaks. Sakurai is so intent on making it a party game when it clearly is better suited as a fighting game. I don't get it. It is a lowest common denominator problem. Look at who it's designed for. Look how many units sell. How many of those are grown adults who want to play it as a competitive fighting game? It's probably lower than you'd think. That being said, I don't think they lose anything if they make it a well-made fighting game that has party game qualities like Melee. The kids were eating up Melee too. That's why I'm like, that's not the reason the GameCube didn't sell, man. Like, Smash 64, the kids were eating it up. I just don't... It's literally Sakurai's vision. That's the only reason it's the way it is. And he's steadfast on it being like as simple as possible for everyone. Even though, I didn't even realize, even though like Smash is a hard game to understand if you've never played it. So it's really frustrating when it's like, I want to make this accessible. It's like, bro, it's not accessible by default. It's a hard game by default, even if you think it isn't. Like, there's so much to learn from every single character that it's like, you're gonna have to learn anyways. Like, what? I don't think they lose anything by making it more technically challenging and more satisfactory as you get better. The thing he's trying to avoid is people going online and not being able to play the game and compete. But, like, that still happens. That'll still happen if you run into the wrong player in any video game. It's just a part of playing games. You play chess. Chess is, like, a game anyone can play. But you run into the wrong person. You're getting mollywopped. And it's like, you have to learn. You can't prevent the player from playing the game. It's frustrating. It's the thing I disagree with him most. That's why I don't really... The GameCube didn't sell well because of the game triangle to be a solid design. The game sphere. I feel logic Sakurai is kind of above that logic. Yeah, he kind of just makes whatever he wants, and that I respect him for that. I don't agree with how he balances things all the time and how he chooses to make... I think he's good at making, like, platformers. And Kirby Air Ride, I think that's a great testament to his skill. But Smash is just, we've already seen what greatness can be, and it's just frustrating that he doesn't. I remember Sakurai said in an interview, taunts make up half the game's identity, and then disabled taunts online. Yeah, it's like it's trying to coddle the player from getting hurt feelings. You're not going to be able to... Any player that has any child that's not well-adjusted, or... somebody who's going to rage at a game is going to rage at the game anyways. Like, you're not... If they're bad at the game and they keep losing, it doesn't matter, like, what you do as the developer. They're still dog shit, and they're going to rage. Like, Overwatch was pretty, like, friendly to beginners as well. People got pissed at that, too. Are you well-adjusted? I'd like to hope so. I used to get pretty angry at games, though. But that was when I was younger. Used to get pretty, like... Ah, fuck. But now I'm like way more chilled out. I remember Sakurai saying, oh yeah, I read this. You played it professionally? Overwatch? Or Smash Bros? The answer really matters of how much I respect you, so be careful. It's a trick question. Nickelodeon's The Loud House has officially ended. Never watched it. Don't care. I don't care. I hate that in Ultimate they made it so you can't fight against the same person online and change your character between... Yeah, it's just all this, like... all of these bizarre just like these bizarre choices that make no feasible sense. Shitting while watching this. Love the future. I am so fucking happy. Pinch one out for me, man. Pinch one out for me. Oh, you played chess. Holy smokes. I'm so stupid. I can't play chess. I'm sure if you gave me 10 years of only playing chess, I could be good at it, but I don't love the game. That's the thing. I just don't love it. My brother is more successful, brother. He's actually a national champion. That's pretty cool. Did you watch Frieren like you promised? I did, motherfucker. The way she took in Fern like that was absolutely wonderful, and how she wants to learn more about humans. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. She got her a birthday gift. Loved that. It's very cute. It's the kind of anime I would watch because it's about life. It's about life. It's about people. It's about valuing the time we have. And that's pretty up my alley. That's pretty up my alley. And I was really thinking at some point they're going to do something gross with Frieren and be like, whoa, she's so hot. But they haven't done that. Or I thought they were going to do something, wow, she looks so young, but she's actually 1,000 years old. I thought something like that was coming, but so far nothing. You met some Grandmasters? That's crazy. To be so good at a game? Holy smokes. Couldn't be me. Incredible. You're right. It's a good anime. I like the Frieren. Frieren can easily take the psychological horror route, but then instead they made a narrative appreciating the time you have alive. Yeah, exactly. I really like the angle they took with, like, everything about it. I appreciate it quite thoroughly. I have only just started, though. We've only just begun. No. Fuck! Fuck! I'm bad at golf! Fuck! Shit! I'm so shit! Fuck! What episode did you leave off? I don't remember. Sure, I'll watch more tomorrow. Oh, probably not. Probably next week. Probably next week. We only just begun. My brother really liked chess that much. He'd be a grandmaster himself, but alas, his autism was physics engineering. I think the other one's probably more useful. Are you good at golf? No, I've never played it. I don't respect golf. One of my great opinions. Well, it's just because every male that I know in their 30s or late 20s is like, huh, I like golf now. Guys, I golf. Hey, wait, I golf too. Yo, you guys golf? I golf. I'm like, why? Why are you all golfing now? Are you old white men? Are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck happened? Can't be that interesting. Like, it literally, to me, is not. Like, I don't want to play. Now I'm just being hateful. It's because I'm bad at sports, and, like, I just do not... I already go through so much. I'm bad at so many things. I have to learn everything and be the worst at it. And it's just not fun for me to do that all the time. So when someone's like, hey, you want to learn golf? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm good. I'm fucking great. I don't want to learn golf. I'm good, I swear. Yay. Sure, you don't even play any form of golf at this exact moment. I'm black, so it might be different for me. What did I miss? Are you obsessed because you're left out? What did I miss? Golf is boring. I don't want to golf. Now excuse me while I play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. This is different. This is way better. This is way cooler. Like, did you see the guy on the screen? It's Wario. He farts. I don't know how much clearer I can be. But it just feels like everyone's playing golf now, and I'm like, why are you all playing golf? What did I miss? Did I miss the memo for white guys? Not even white guys, like, every guy is playing golf, and they're my age, and I'm like, what? Lax loves glizzies! I really don't, actually. I think hot dogs are the worst form of meat. Like, they're fun once, and then it's like, I'm like, not going on my way to have hot dogs. Like, there's so many other foods I would choose. Korean corn dog, you might get me to try for the fun. It was for the coupons. No, it's cool. Use the coupons. I mean, they're there. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not even paying much attention here. What time we got? I should probably start thinking about going out. I have the weirdest, strongest opinions. The weirdest. I don't care about golf that much, but I just don't want to play it. I just don't want to play it. And I think when someone tells you a bunch of times something's really amazing, and you're like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. It, like, makes you be like, okay, it's not that good. Like, why are you asking me so much? Like, holy shit, I don't want to play. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna miss you, Pooks. Why about me? What about me, man? Why am I not missed? I intentionally avoid knowing how hot dogs are made. What if I told you you're amazing? I would say that's probably ill-informed. Dormy hole? She would like my dormy hole until I eagle. It's between me and Kiko, Alexander. Buzz off. I'm buzzed. Random thought, but it's interesting how fast the internet collectively started calling shonen anime fight slop. Oh, I've never heard that in my life. I just started saying it because I thought I was original. But that's the best way to describe my feeling. I don't like calling everything slop. Shonen's fight slop. Most of the time. Because are you there for the narratives? Most of the time, no. Very few of them do it good. Chainsaw Man kind of actually has more good narrative available. I would not say Jujutsu Kaisen has good narrative available a lot of the time. But it does do interesting things. But the first season was shonen slop. Dragon Ball Z, fight slop. Naruto I've never watched, so I can't say. What's the other one? There was another one with the black-haired protagonist and the yellow-haired or the orange-haired protagonist and the girl third character. Is that not another one, or did I name all of them? How many languages do I speak? One, bitch. I only know fucking English. I'm fucking useless. I kind of know some Canadian French if I need it. But I ordered from a coffee shop in Montreal and they did not speak to me in English, so oops. This is a sing to win moment. And I fucking sunk to funk. I think a lot of people, shonen has better stories than people give him credit for. But yeah, a lot of shonen out there just fighting, that's it. I would be, I don't know what shonen have good stories. I'm trying to think. Like I tried to mention I liked Chainsaw Man, right? It was good, but like I'm saying, I don't call a story, this is a good story for a shonen. That's not how I see it. I'm like, no, is it a good story or not? I don't care what the medium is. It shouldn't have to have an excuse for having a weak story. When I compare it to, like, you know, storytelling of, like, Frieren, I just watched a few episodes, and this is already having more compelling sort of stories being told through a few stories for characters that are even less developed. You know? Like, just, like, only in a few episodes you can say something meaningful with these characters, and a lot of the time it just doesn't feel like shonen is interested in that. I should watch Days with My Stepsister? What's that about? I had 3 years of French, I don't recall anything. 4 years of French in American high school didn't prepare me for shit. You kind of need exposure. Yeah, that's valid. Tell us a random obscure fact about yourself. I think I eat popcorn like every night. But I pop it myself to avoid all of the buttery shittiness that the microwave has. It's a kind of boring one. I was premature a month. That's also an interesting one about me. Trying to think of anything interesting else. I'm sure there is. It's just hard on the spot. Yeah, the world's world building is really cool too. I agree. I like it. It was fun. So Days of My Stepsister's rom-com where the MC's dad and mom and the girl's mom marry, and they start falling in love with each other. I unironically loved it because of the sound design. It felt immersive as hell. Yeah, I mean, that's a whole, it's a fetish. It sucks when there's, like, good romance within sort of fetishized content. Didn't you have plans today? I did, but they said they needed more time anyway, so I could stream a normal amount, which I'm going to probably stop now. Probably seems like the mature thing to do after shower. So, folks, I will see you... The beret's going. See you Monday. Thank you for hanging out. Fetish. I meant the stepsister thing. So, anyways, bye guys. Hope you have a good weekend. And thank you to Deathmaker and, he's not here, the Ganondorf user, for the amazing donations. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you all. So, bye. Know your moves and whatnot.